Just the mention of a chemical, radioactive, biological, or nuclear attack can strike fear into many. That threat is what Marines from Okinawa's 3rd Marine Logistics Group and Republic of Korea Marines came to train on. The bilateral training kicked off in July but culminated with a rain-drenched 48-hour exercise near Camp Mujik. Neither the U.S. or ROK Marines knew what to expect.
Honestly, I don't know. I'm guessing we're going to respond to some contamination. And just like we train, we find out what it is, and then we react.
The Marines embedded in each other's teams to see how they conducted their tasks.
Every time you get to work with a foreign force, it's just, really good to build the knowledge of what's out there.
Through the exercise, I believe the ROK and the U.S. Marines can build a stronger relationship. Also, I feel really great to meet and train with U.S. Marines battle buddies, and I hope to see them again.
During the exercise, the Marines were tasked with conducting reconnaissance of a foreign chemical, neutralizing it, as well as using the U.S. and Korean versions of decontamination. But as the daylight came to an end, the exercise got into full swing. The Marines geared up with their suits, gloves, and masks and headed into the darkness to assess the threat.
So far we learned that language barrier, no matter where you go, it's going to exist, it's going to mess things up, but it's something that we can overcome, get through, and still accomplish things, get the mission done together.
Throughout the exercise, the Marines formed a cohesive unit, sometimes simply by sharing a meal together. Reporting from Camp Mujik, Korea, I'm Army Sergeant Mark Brejcha.